Welcome back to realvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This one is in Missouri. It's in Ozark County. So where is it? Right here. Here's the name, Ozark County. It's 4.4 acres, and it's next to the lake. If I move out of the way a little bit, you can see this thing. So it's a this shaped property on the hill overlooking the lake. So the lake's just across the street from the property. Let's jump in and let's take a look at this one. So I've had a bunch of properties in this general area in the past, and most all of them are sold and gone because they're just so cheap and easy, right? People have taken off with them. And so if we switch this over to the map side, I mean, there's literally hundreds of properties here that have sold. This one that I'm looking for is on this lake. It's on Bull Shoals, and this lake, the south end of this lake, it comes out in Arkansas. The north end of the lake is in Missouri. So we're looking at the Missouri side of the lake, and this is the White River that comes out of the southern end of the lake. It's really good fly fishing for brown trout and rainbow trout. And as you get into the lake, there's all kinds of fishing in the lake too. It's just one of these crazy amounts of coastline lakes. It used to be a river, and they dammed up the river, and it swelled up and made this lake. So this property is on the northern part of this lake. It's getting north, close to Theodosia Marina Resort. The Highway 160 goes just north of here. This is in Ozark County, Missouri. The state line is just down here at the bottom of the screen. If we switch this over to satellite, we'll see how green it is in the area. There's some farming going on, but a lot of it's just lake houses and people with docks and keeping their boats on the lake and playing with the lake. This is one heck of a place to be for 4th of July, summertime, going having fun on the lake, fishing and taking the family out, water skiing, boating, all that kind of stuff. So there's a golf course right here in the background. This looks like just like a 9-hole course. I'm guessing, I'm not counting it that fast, but I'm guessing it's about a 9-hole course. And so just down the street, looks like people living here. Just across the street, you've got the lakefront. And there's a bit of a hill between here and there, so you're elevated up overlooking the lake. And here's a street. Let's see if the street works. For street view, it doesn't work for street view. Maybe if we zoom out a ways, we can find somewhere else in the area that does street view, or maybe not. Maybe this bridge. Yeah, there we go. Let's do the bridge. Okay, so here's the bridge up the way. Let's see where exactly that bridge is. So this bridge is north of the property. We're down here overlooking the lake, and this is the closest street view I can find. So if we go look over the bridge, we can look down the lake. I think I'm looking south. So down here, this would be what the lake looks like from the bridge. And if you were to take your boat down around a little bit on the coastline of some of this lake, would be the property. So let's get out of this view. Let's go back. So that was from that bridge, and then just south down here around the bend. We were looking down this way, but if you went around the bend, you'd get to the property. And so there's a paved road in the front, and it looks like there's a power line right here. Yeah, so there's a power line going right here, and the property does a bend around this area. So let's click on the property. Let's take a look at it. We're on realvacantland.com. It's the website. The person that's got this property for sale is Jason Lydiard. Here's his name here. Here's his phone number here. To get to this website, there's a link in the description of this video. So if you go down to the description of this video and click that link, it'll take you to this website with the same listing of this property. And he's asking $19,999, so just under $20,000 for this property. It's 4.4 acres right next to the lake in Ozark County, Missouri. So he's got some different pictures and just diagrams of where this property is. It's next to the Lost Woods Golf Course, and Theodosia is the little town in the area. I think you're going to find like a post office there, maybe a gas station. I bet you there's probably 5 bait shops, at least one. I don't know how many bait shops. I'm just kidding, right? Because this is like super fishing country. And I bet you catch some striped bass and some largemouth bass and some smallmouth bass, some crappie, some bluegill, I don't know what kind of catfish they have here. If you guys know what kind of catfish they have in this lake, you should put that in the comments. I don't know if it's flathead or channel cats or blues or what, but it's going to be catfish. So here is the shape of the property. It's a really goofy shaped property, but it goes in between the roads. So you got a road on either side, so you can access it from a couple different ways. And there's the lake. This is a massive lake. This lake has a big bass fishing tournament every year, like Bassmasters Classic competition here. It's big bass fishing. And some street view shots of the area. So in the rest of this listing, it goes on. There's a buy it now. It looks like he dropped the price from $26,000 to $19,999. He's looking for a $500 down payment. Basically put down $500 and then figure out the rest from there. That'll take it off the website, and he'll probably take credit cards or debit cards or cashier's checks or wires, or I don't know if he'll do title shop with it or not. You have to ask him, see how you want to settle the trade. Did I close it out? I did close it out. I thought I was closing the payment screen out, but here we go. Okay, so we're back at it. Let's see what the taxes are, if he's got the taxes and that kind of stuff in here. Elevation 739 feet. That's kind of that general area. So he's got GPS coordinates. So if you're in your phone and you're looking at this listing in your phone, you get to it by going to the link in the description below this video. This GPS coordinates that's on the screen here, you click on that and it'll give you driving directions. You go look at the property in person. Taxes are $165 a year, so $165 a year, and he's asking for $250 closing doc fees. So yeah, go look at this property and see if this is it. See if this is the one you want to go build your house on. See if this is a property you want to buy. This is some of the biggest acreage that I've had the pleasure of showing in this area. I mean, most of the properties I've had are like a fifth of an acre, a quarter of an acre. You get these smaller properties, and I've made offers on the bigger ones in the area, and everybody just yelled at me. They didn't like my prices. So I don't know how Jason got this one, but like the bigger acreage is really hard to come by in this area. It's the people that have it just hold on to it and they don't give it up. So here's one that's for sale, and you can go for it. So this is Luke Smith, RuralVacantLand.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching my videos. If you want more videos like this about other properties scattered across the United States, hit subscribe, and I'll keep showing you more videos about different vacant properties like this that you could go make your home. Thank you. Talk to you in the next one. Bye.